Hey guys, what's up? It's Crashmaster, and welcome back to another Minecraft Better Together update. Talk about it video thing. I need to find a name for this. Seriously, it's like I said, let's talk Better Together update. Better Together update with Steffi. Better Together talk. Let's talk video. That's what I'm pretty sure I said at the end of the last one. Anyway, guys, yeah. So back again. As you can see, we're halfway through this. I'm sorry, it's getting really repetitive by this point. This one should be uploaded. Let me see. Today is Wednesday. I uploaded it yesterday on Tuesday, so by Friday maybe. By Friday, I'm trying to go like every 3 or every 4 days. It's a tough thing to keep the schedule going, but I'm hoping that from now on weekends I'll start recording, or Friday if I'm like in the mood, and Wednesdays, because Wednesdays I actually get out an hour earlier in school at 2 o'clock. Like, granted, it's not as like it's still. I actually am recording this at 4 right now because I wanted kind of a break and I want to eat something because I did not eat breakfast or lunch the whole day and I barely got any sleep, and I got kind of into an issue with stuff, but I'm not here to talk about that today. We are here to talk about the Better Together update with Mr. Stempagat right here. So, guys, today let's just hope. I'm kind of in actually like a down mood today, but that's the reason why I like making videos sometimes, and that's why I just like to do it, because then it gives me the chance to talk to you guys, and then it just makes me really like happy and glad. That's the reason why I do YouTube videos all the time, because I like it, and it makes me feel good. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. But anyways, guys, now it's the time to start playing the video. And here we go.
The community up in 3 ways. And
also, guys, just letting you know, you probably already saw in the title and the thumbnail, this is probably what is it? Let me see real quick, guys. Wait, did I even upload it yesterday? I'm sorry if I didn't. Let me check real quick. And I got a text, which is weird. Okay, really quick. I'm really sorry, guys. Go back. And let's see if I did upload it. Did I upload it? Yes I did. Yes I did. 19 hours ago, it seems, part 4. So guys, I pre-recorded part 4 a while ago, and this is part 5 if you're actually watching it, which you could probably tell by the title and the thumbnail. Sorry, I just have to make sure I upload the video before I actually just might as well just start recording this. But anyways, guys, here we go. Let's start. So just letting you know, you might want to go what I'm gonna make a playlist, but you can right there, if you notice, go to the video tab basically, where you can watch all the videos I uploaded for a while, and then you'll be able to see like 1 through 4 or 5. Guys, I'm sorry, just letting you know, you should go watch part 1, then 2 to 3, then go to 4 if you already aren't catch up to this video. So here we go, guys. Let's start now. We can.
it kind of ruins the point of us all being unified if we're either being separated. So basically, we're either going to be separated back to normal, or we're going to be unified and it's going to be unbalanced. And, you know, I think that might actually be one of the cases where, how is it really benefiting by having it unified? Like, what is the benefit? I mean, of course, if there's, you know, say if there's a brother and sister and one only has an Xbox and one only has their phone, they can play together in their world, I think is great. But if you're just playing online, you know, just searching and just kind of joining servers randomly, I don't really see where the benefit is, unless the servers were struggling to have enough players to fill in a game. I don't see where the benefits are. And I kind of touched on it a little bit earlier, but microtransactions is just something that, you know, I think they can be done right. I haven't seen many great implementations of them. I mean, just even having just ads coming up, or them, you know, asking you to buy things. I don't want to be thinking about that when I'm playing a game. I want to just, you know, be playing the game of Minecraft. So yeah, that's another big thing, the fact that mini games are going. And then I saved what is personally for me probably one of the biggest points overall, and that is the choice to not save your world when you leave it. And I know this might sound like one of the most minor things in the world. Why would I ever not want that? I mean, there's the obvious thing of, say, if someone griefs your world, blows up your house, I'm going to leave it without saving, and I can just revert back immediately. You can, of course, back up worlds. I don't know how fast and easy that's going to be.
Now, right there, guys, right here. I actually, after I started, if you go to this conversation, you could go to part 4. I talk about it a little more, and I think in part 3 maybe I might have talked about it. But guys, just letting you know, as you probably heard it if you have watched, I actually did play on Pocket Edition when I first started playing Minecraft on my tablet, or, well, it was an iPad. Then I started on the Xbox 360 edition, and now I'm on the Xbox One edition. So yeah, guys, basically on Xbox 360, I do remember they had this right here, which is the exit and save, where you don't need to save it or you can save it. Granted, I always did save it because it was my worlds and stuff, and I didn't tend to mess up as much back then as I do now in my videos. But yeah, that was the past. I was better in the past, maybe. I don't know. but guys, in general, right now, ever since, like, the thing is, I have a sketchbook world, and I am kind of like I got the idea from him also, Stampy Longnose, where I plan out some big structures, or I look at the colors or whatnot since the color update, and I do have quite a lot of stuff that I actually do show my my family every now and I ask them for ideas sometimes, like my cousins or whatnot, or my mom or anybody else like that, and I ask them for ideas what to build, and I just try to make it to a cool, creative way. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff I will be. I don't know if I want to tour the world just because it's not like a private thing. It's like right here, the behind the scenes kind of thing, like a sketchbook world, which is right here, which he did. I don't want to, like, I hope I don't want to get copyrights or anything like that. Not to mention, like, I don't want to seem like ripping off these ideas or whatnot. Well, this isn't really one of them. Like, I'm actually looking over his video and giving him credit. But I don't want to do that unless I can, like, I don't know, like, unless it's okay and there's no copyright issues. I just don't want to, like, pawn off somebody's idea. I like coming up with my own stuff because I like that. Basically, I don't want to copy anybody because that's kind of boring, and everybody's just gonna be like, what's the point of watching this guy? He's just the same thing but weird or stupid, or it's just no point in watching it if it's the same. So yeah, I don't like to do that, but if you guys want to leave a comment or whatever, I will do that if you guys want to see it. So yeah, just letting you know, I do have one of my own. There is a lot of buildings, and I will tell you probably a little more detail if I do upload it. If I do record it, I haven't recorded in progress yet. But if you guys want to, just letting you know, I will. But in terms of this idea, real quick, let's get back on topic. In terms of this, one time in the sketchbook world I made, and I accidentally tried to. It's a lava game involving bows and arrows. You could probably guess what the idea is. But the thing is, I was trying to load up and see if the TNT would be like on it doesn't explode in lava. Now it doesn't, but the certain way I was building it, it messed up so much of the land and two other buildings. Like one it had like the corner cut off, and the other one had like the whole floor and wall broken. And not to mention most of that game of the lava stuff. Like the lava game I'm making is a lava game with bows and arrows. Basically, it got messed up. So I actually tried to. I was thinking about. I was gonna take out the DVD, and I was just gonna shut off the Xbox. Yeah, I basically took out the DVD, or well, it was one of those. I either took out the DVD or just shut off the Xbox. It's still saved. So this is a good option. Like I play on the Xbox One edition. I don't know if they have that on the Xbox One S, which I'm pretty sure is just Xbox One but converted. Basically, this is a really good idea now if they do keep this Better Together update, if I do ever decide to play it, because that means now, finally, I don't need to mess up like that ever again, because I have to put in, like, so many patches of grass, and sometimes I have to take down a building that I don't want to do, and I change the design, but then it's just, like, I do it on a super flat world, so that means I have to put it all grass again, just in case if it's, like, in case if the building's not big enough, or it's just too small, whatever. Mostly if it's too small and there's like a huge gap of like no grass around, that's gonna be really annoying for me to like patch that all up again. So this is a good idea.
So, but for me, every single video I do, especially in my lovely world, every single video I use the fact that I can save and, you know, not need to kind of save again when I leave the world. So for example, every lovely world episode, as soon as everyone's ready, all of the helpers get in position, I get my hunger down so I can eat my morning cake, I've got all of my materials ready, I save the game, and then I go and do the intro, and then I'd say probably about a third of my lovely world videos go wrong. And that's not an over-exaggeration. It's, you know, it's not too far off. Half of my lovely world videos go wrong at some point, and I have to start again. And so what I do is if I'm halfway through building something, I've spent 15 minutes building something, and a creeper's blown up, and all of this stuff's changed. I've, you know, used up all of my materials, whatever, and I'm like, oh, something's gone wrong. Like, you know, or sometimes it's not even something's gone wrong. Sometimes it's just not fun. Sometimes I'll be halfway through a video and I'm like, you know what, guys, this has been boring. I'm going to start again. Like, I can do better, basically. I just quit the game, load it back up. It takes 5 seconds, and then, you know, I'm back in. I just start.
No, guys, just like, you know, the video, but right there, what he says, like, it makes sense so much. Like, basically, like, in terms of me, I mostly do all my Minecraft videos by myself or whatnot. Like, every now and then I'll have a collaboration with, like, whoa, I say every now and then, I'm trying to get some of the friends over, but it's like since school started, it's just so much like crazier. Maybe around like Thanksgiving or Christmas, but then they're gonna spend time with their families. It's just kind of hard, like when it's like the holidays like that, depending on which it's like with family, because like friends are important, but family usually does come first. Can't tell you about any of my experiences because that's private, but still in terms of that, yeah. So basically I am planning. I haven't been slacking off during most of these weeks that I'm absent a couple days off or whatever, or even during the summer when I was in crew. I have been planning. I've been writing a lot of stuff down in my books. Yes, I actually do have like about 2 or 3 books where I do plan videos. Yes, that's it. It's that small of a channel, but it's still I still have fun doing it. I try to like make maybe even a cosplay or whatever. Maybe a skit. I look up cameras, I look up capture cards, I look up wires, I look up headsets, I look up so many things that at this point my family thinks I should just get paid on YouTube, which I do not. By the way, just letting you know, I do not get paid for all of this, but I don't even want to, because even if, like, it'd be great if I did, but I just love doing videos so much that at this point, it's so constant. Like, I actually am trying to do skits. I'm trying to see, like, if it's, maybe I could do, like, a winter thing or whatever, like a winter role play, like, actually a skit, and maybe I can, like, I am gonna do some Halloween and Christmas videos, and a Thanksgiving one, I probably won't do it, because I wanted to do one, but I don't have enough people who play with me like online or talk to or whatnot. Plus, like as I said, most of my like constantly for a while, most of my friends have PS4 or older gen consoles. Not many people have that I know have the Xbox One at the moment, even in this new school. But I'm hoping that if Soltiger will decide, he can play Minecraft, because like he doesn't hate the game, he just doesn't play. Wow, like it's kind of like this. Like, he doesn't hate it. Like, I'm pretty sure I just said it. Like, he doesn't hate it. He just doesn't play as much. Like, if I say, hey, you want to play some Minecraft? He'll be like, yeah, okay, because he doesn't want to be rude. But, if he gets a little bored or whatever, he says, hey, you want to play Halo now? I'm like, you know what? Yeah, since you're the guest and whatnot, I'll play Halo and stuff. But yeah, it's like I just don't have many people, which is the problem. Like that's not a problem too, because I can do like I can like do like certain angles without like the bar, like your hot bar or whatever. I could do like certain camera angles if I got another controller or whatever. But then I don't have like the editing software to how do you say, like it's a really all complicated depth with it like that, which is why I made that video, I need help, when I was building something, because I do need help in most of these Minecraft videos. So I'll go more in depth with that. I know I've been talking for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes now, but yeah, I'll go maybe into detail with that, like in an actual Minecraft video. Like, if I'm, like, making examples of it, or maybe even a face cam video with it, or just a whole face cam video, which I do sometimes on the channel. Yeah, so, spoilers on that. A few roleplay ideas in my actual Minecraft series. Maybe even maybe I'll make, like, a Season 1, Season 2, or, like, Episode 100 will be the finals, like, the finale. Then I'll go make, like, a new house or whatever. Then the characters for transfer there. I don't know, it's a lot of people. Like I don't even have as many people as I would like to help, but maybe someday I can do this. I'm planning it, which I'm gonna say it 2018ish, maybe even during the summer it'll all come together, but just keep in mind 2018 should be the year of all that stuff.
On this version, I would have to either have made an entire backup of the world and loaded up the new version, or I have to completely destroy everything I had, get my all of my stuff sorted out, and basically reset everything, go and get Barnaby back from the doghouse and sit him down, bake another cake.
that wouldn't make sense.
It would take like half an hour just to reset the video. So there's that aspect of it. Once I've finished a video in most series, I then save the game, and then I can get a fun. So once I've saved the game, I don't, I normally break away walls. I might, build a wall of stone behind them just so I've lit them up and stuff. So it's crucial. And then a lot of the special effects that I do are loads of special. If you saw the 2-part Lovely World special I did recently, that was crucial that I had a feature. Also the fact that I could make my heads-up display fade away the way that I do. something that was crucial to those videos. Those videos wouldn't have happened if it was on this new version. So it might seem like a minor detail, but for people that are used to that feature, and for me, I never use autosave on the console versions anyway, like that is going to completely change the way I play and record videos on that version. So that is kind of a big thing. So that they're like the main things that I wanted to talk about. There's going to be more things, and of course I'm focusing on the things that I don't like, basically because I hope this video can kind of be me rather than saying I don't like the new version, I prefer the old version, a list of, hopefully constructive criticism to improve the game. There's obviously stuff that is great with the game, for a lot of people Infinite Worlds is great. I think there's some people that might prefer the look of it and the fact that they can play together. There's a lot of great stuff about it. I was mainly focusing on the stuff that I didn't like. Of course, there's a bunch of bugs, which are still in the game at the moment. It's in beta. It does worry me though, because the game is coming out so soon, and a lot of the
guys,
that I've experienced in,
even in the beta, like I know it's like this, because I didn't I could just make another save on my world or whatnot, and then transfer it on to beta. But right here, this is actually, I think around part 1 or 2, I did actually give a warning to you guys a while back, a while ago, saying that if you are playing the beta and you want to transfer your world, please be careful, guys, because I don't want you guys uploading anything that took so much time to build. If you build it with friends or community, I don't want you guys arguing so much or whatever, because it's oh no, it's your fault, oh no, it's your fault, why did you have to do this, blah, blah, blah. I don't want that to happen to you guys, basically, because well, yeah, the world this, it's glitchy, and as you can see, he's respawning near the bottom, and he can't even get out. I'm not sure if he I hope he put host privileges, because I have seen a video of him actually going into the world, in his world, he downloaded an old save into the beta, and there was just a bunch of holes, and the water was all messed up, we all seen the water messed up, but it turned black, if it was swamp water, but most of the lane was all swamp. Look really weird, so I'm hoping they can get that together, since Stampcat already says that the beta is coming out so soon, around fall, they said around end of summer to fall, and it's already been let me look at the calendar, it's already been the first day of fall. When is that? Oh man, this calendar, wait, the first day of fall, it's about a week and 2 days. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, but in about a week or 2 days, it should be. But by the time I upload this video to you guys, it should be about a week, or at least a week, until the first day of fall, which is on a Friday. So good thing I'm actually off on that week, on Thursday and Friday. So I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, back on topic. Yes, this has been this is a problem, which I hope doesn't happen to me. Or any of you, just letting you know, any of you too.
Half or so that I've played it on the Xbox. A lot of them are ones that I experienced on the Pocket Edition. And the thing that worries me is the fact that the Pocket Edition isn't technically in beta anymore. The Pocket Edition is technically in its full release. They're charging full price for it. And the amount of bugs, game-breaking bugs that are in the Pocket Edition to this date. I've done one series on the Pocket Edition, the No Home Challenge, which was one not particularly long series, and the amount of bugs I had, chunks just completely not loaded in, I've experienced in this version as well. I've had the world generating wrong, where Eye of Enders wouldn't take me to strongholds, and I'd get ocean monuments that wouldn't have guardians in. I had textures mess up. I had sheep without heads or legs, which was granted amazing, but
it did not look. That looks so weird.
Like I said, not loading in, just the performance not working, it just running really, really badly, where I'd have to quit the game, or the game would crash. I kind of edit out most of them from the series. And then, of course, there was the blocks were reappearing. I was switching between the end and the overworld, and I'd destroy an end portal, an end crystal, sorry, and then if I died, I'd go back to the world, and then all of the blocks would have reset, and in the end, it meant that I couldn't defeat the Ender Dragon, and that's kind of when I threw the Tau in. So, that was in the version that was fully released, and that was me playing on an iPad Pro, which I brought literally to play the Pocket Edition. It didn't even have any other apps.
So
I didn't download it.
Mojang, that's kind of a big problem, Mojang. I will admit, if you're listening to this somehow or someday, that's a really big problem, because I'm an iPad Pro, he said, he just bought that just to play and make the series, but now it's like he can't even finish. Like, I don't know what the challenge was, because I didn't really watch too many of the series. I still stuff like this, like making videos. But I in my free time, I still do watch his videos and other people's, because what am I gonna do? To be fair, I barely watch regular cable whatsoever. Like, I don't know. I probably watch like Rick and Morty and like Dragon Ball Super. Like, I barely watch any regular TV whatsoever. It's always just Netflix movies and just basically YouTube. That's it. I've grown so accustomed to YouTube and making videos that now I have to, like, YouTube is just my TV now. It's just my regular cable. Who needs cable anymore when you got YouTube? I think that's a thing I actually heard about. Like, YouTube and Netflix, or well, it was mainly YouTube, are becoming like the new TV. Like, that would make sense, because how many like channels, like, get it, YouTube channels, TV channels, it would make so much sense, because it's like a YouTube. It's like it's basically TV that anybody can make. It's just like that. Well, not anybody, but, you know, pretty much just about anybody. But, in terms of that, it's kind of really, like, it's really kind of sad to hear, like, I'm not sure how much they cost in pounds, because they live in the UK, but, I'm pretty sure an iPad isn't cheap in general. Like, well, it depends, what model you bought. Like, it's an iPad Pro. So it costs a few dollars. I'm not sure. I don't really own an iPad whatsoever anymore. I used to, but not anymore whatsoever. So I'm not sure. But that's kind of a, like, he can't even defeat the Ender Dragon, and he couldn't get any like Ender Crystals or fight any of the Guardians. And like, the world was glitching out, and there's headless sheep, which is very, very disturbing. But that's kind of sad, because however that much was, like, however much the iPad Pro was. It's really sad, because what happens if that was like $100? I'm not sure. I might even just look it up, but not right now. Not right now. I was gonna grab my phone just now, but no, not even gonna bother. Yeah, I'm not sure how much it is. I guess about $40 to $100. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, it's about, like, way more than that. I'm not sure. Haven't used the iPad in years. Mostly just a phone or whatever. Haven't used the iPad in years, just recall. But it's kind of sad, because that means it's like it defeats the whole purpose of doing the series and whatnot, and he really enjoys it. So that's just kind of a thing that, like, really upsets a lot of people, like even YouTubers. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's like it's just basically like that. Like, you just want to do something, but then there's a new update or whatever, or a new, like, a new thing coming out, and then nobody wants the old version or whatever, and then you're like, oh man, I really enjoyed the series, but now I have to end it so quickly just because of it. Sorry, I was getting kind of bored. I just want to flick it. But anyway, let's get back right now. That's just kind of like that's just kind of a sad thing.
Anything else apart from Minecraft to record it, and it seems like if they're happy to put that out, it worries me about, you know, what state are they going to feel is acceptable to put this version out. You'd assume that on a console, that they, you know, generally on a console games shouldn't crash. Basically, they should run better on PC, and kind of on mobile, you know, there's a little bit more freedom for how they, you know, how they can be. But on a console, it should work fine. So I'm hoping that that's going to give them a higher standard that they're going to try and hit. But just seeing that the state the Pocket Edition is in now worries me. And there has been a history of this with Minecraft, in terms of where, you know, the game is released, and then they improve it and update it and kind of polish it. You know, when Minecraft was first released, it basically wasn't even a game. It was just a place where you can walk around and place a few blocks. It was nothing. And then, you know, of course, back in the day, it was Notch. They then gradually added things. And then even when they brought the game to consoles, when they released it on Xbox 360, they brought the beta edition across. Like, they didn't have the features from the full release. They released that, it got you a chance to play it, and then they kept adding things to it. Where I believe this is different, and then it was the same for the Pocket Edition as well, by the way. That wasn't like a full... I mean, the game was all right, the first edition of the Pocket Edition, but if you compare it to now...
Well, in terms of that, it does make sense, because that's kind of just like any other game, basically. Like you have a beta, like Xenoverse 2, I never even played the beta, or was it the alpha? I'm not sure. Like, actually, no, it was the beta. Like, there was a Xenoverse 2 beta. I saw like a one or two channels like making it, at least the ones I watch mostly. I saw like one or two channels making a video on it, and getting through like the story and like a few characters and whatnot. It's like any other game like that's really gonna be popular. Like how can I say, like well, just in terms of like that, like in Minecraft, like they first bought the beta. It's kind of like, to be fair, like that. it's always like Minecraft technically is always an alpha or beta, just because they always gradually add it on. I just noticed that. It's always like, it's not really like a final game. Like, well, it technically is, but it's kind of always like a mini version of an alpha or beta, just because they gradually, every now and then, every couple months or years, they add more blocks and like features and stuff to that, like mini games. It's not like really a full thing anymore to Minecraft, to be fair. But yeah, in terms of that, like it would just be like DLCs or whatnot, which is kind of like an add-on. But it's in terms of that also, it's really more of like still like that. So it's every kind of game that adds more like Minecraft or whatnot. It's technically never gonna be ending if it's like really that popular, because then you could just keep adding more like Minecraft.
Thing. The difference between this one is the fact that there is already a version on the Xbox One and the Switch. There's a really good version there, and now releasing possibly in version, and they're stopping updating with the other one, and so they're kind of replacing this old.
Okay, in terms of that, you might as well just not buy it. You might as well just save your money for I don't know, like Dragon Ball Xenoverse or Assassin's Creed or Forza. You might as well just save your money for a new game for the Switch coming out, because or the Xbox or whatever. I mostly just say Switch because I'm gonna play a lot of games on the Switch. I also have bought this one game for the Switch that I think I actually did take off the plastic, but I haven't even opened the case because my Switch dock has not come. I'm also gonna be talking about like new unboxing video, like another unboxing video that's really, really huge. So I'm not sure. I might have to get like an actual camera or back away like in the new room that's being built. It's actually almost done, just letting you guys know. The new room I'm going to be staying in, it's almost done. I just need to paint the walls pretty much and do like what's that thing called? I forgot it. It's like I don't know. I can't remember what it is. We basically have to install the there's gonna be like one giant light like on the ceiling. We've got to install the light, paint, and one more thing after that, which I cannot remember. But then it's pretty much the room done. So right now, back to this. In terms of that, you might as well just save your money. As I was saying, you might as well save your money, because if the old versions were fine and everybody liked that, like on the Switch and the Xbox One, everybody was still liking it. They kept updating with the mini games and whatnot, mites, and it's really unprofessional, because then if you're gonna release this totally unperfect thing like he's saying, like StampyCast is saying, then what's the point of buying it if it's even worse than the other ones? Like, sure, it's not like, sure, you might get a few blocks or whatever, like a few new like mini games or whatever, but if it's even worse with like the lag and like holes in giant craters in the world, is it even worth it to buy? Saying they're gonna release this someday, like very soon, but what's the point of buying it if it's gonna ruin your world? That's just my opinion right now.
To release it without it being feature complete and with these bugs. Okay, so that brings me to the end of the things that I haven't liked so far about the Bedrock Edition. Thanks for sticking with me, by the way. I didn't realize this video was going to be as long as it is. I just had a quick break and a drink. So yeah, they're kind of the problem.
Alright guys, well, that's gonna be the end of the video, and I'm really sorry that most of these videos have been like 30 minutes. I know a few of you watched like the part 1, 2, a few watched the part 3. Part 4 just came out yesterday, so I'm not gonna expect like a million views, but I trust you guys to go and check it out if you guys want to, or maybe you're just completely bored. I don't know. I get a few views every now and then, but yeah, guys, I really appreciate the support on this kind of like on this series. Like, maybe it's just because it's at StampyCat in the title, or maybe it's just because you guys like me, or maybe you just like us both. I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I didn't know we're so close to like 40 minutes right now. We're about like two-thirds of the way there. We're about two-thirds of the way there, right there. Right through like the whole entire video. But yeah, guys, a couple more videos and we should be done. Then I'll be back to playing some more gameplays, baby. I am waiting for my Switch dock to come. Please, there's a Minecraft video I am really waiting to be done with, and there's a video I want to do on Minecraft also, and Dragon Ball Xenoverse, so many DLCs, Forza, so many games I want to play. But yeah, guys, as you were saying, I'm sorry the video, well, in terms of me, sorry the videos of this series has been a little long. I just kind of trying to get it over with pretty much, because with the Better Together update, everybody's just about heard it by now probably at this point. The news has been out for like probably about a month by now. 3 weeks to a month, maybe 4 weeks, or just around like 3 weeks to about a month. It's been announced, I think, or maybe even longer, because I live in the U.S. There's different time zones with different announcements and dates and blah blah blah. But yeah, guys, the video's kind of, I gotta end the video right now because it's almost 30 minutes. So yeah, guys, looks like most of the videos have been just about stuff he doesn't like or stuff he thinks stuff thinks that Sampicat's points of views is to like improve for this. But anyways, guys, gonna have to end the video. That's the end of the video, as I just said right there. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Please give a like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button. And please tell your friends about the channel so then they can go subscribe to me. Then I can do much more weird and crazy stuff on this channel. Later, guys!